G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Battle Hymn from Victory Games. This wonderful game, the Pacific Ocean War of Ambush. So we're currently in rounds. We've got this horrible little bugger here, Takahashi, who has put a wound on green, which is a bit of a pain. And we're just slowly moving up to try and do something with him. Other than that, let's get into it. So the first thing is a random event. And I'll say this, and I'll probably say it lots and lots, but anyway, this is my first playthrough of this in absolute years. And I know I'm making mistakes. I apologize for that. I'm trying to pick them up as I go along, but sometimes poo happens. So let's get into it, see what we've got. So random event is number 9. So let's see what we get for a random event. And again, another none. So the convent is getting full. Right. Everybody is aware now, because this is our third round in this. So we're all aware, ready to go. So we need to do our initiative check or advantage check. And we roll a 3 for the Japanese and a 0 for us. So the Japanese have the advantage with a 3, which gives him 1 action, and a 0 gives Adams 2 actions and gives Baker, Collins and Douglas 1 action. Edmonds and Fredericks and Green get 1 action, and that's with a panic check, and Holt gets 1 action. Okay. Edmonds, Fredericks, Green. Righto, let's have a look. So Edmonds is here, and he is a PC of 3. He is within 2 of Adams, so initiative of 2 plus 4 is 6, so he is fine. Fredericks is here, again within 2, so he's fine. And Green is here with Adams, so he is fine as well. Righto, a number for the action number for the Japanese is a 6. And we have Adams first, and Adams is here and is prone. So Adams is going to crouch. Jesus. Fumble fingers. That's me. So Adams is now crouching. So I'll move that down. Sorry. Righto. So Adams is first, and he is going to shoot. So again, we are adjacent, which is 6. Plus 2 weapon skill is 8. Minus 2 for crouching in boulders is a 6. So does his weapon jam? And it does not jam. So 0-6 to hit, and we get a 9. Damn. And we'd see if we used up all our ammo. And 51, we do not just use our ammo because 50% chance with a submachine gun. So Adams is done. So now it is going to be our little friend, Takahashi. Righto, so we have a 6 for him. And we are 8-5. 8-5 is crouch, snap fire at as many targets as possible, beginning with the closest and then the easiest. Wow, okay. Well, he can only fire at one target, I believe. He's already crouching. Conduct snap fire. Well, I suppose he can shoot at 2 targets then, can't he? Because that would be half his movement and half his movement. His movement is 4. So, yep, he can do it. Righto. So, snap fire as at many targets as possible, beginning with the closest and then the easiest. Okay. So, closest we have here and here. Easiest would be either Adams or Collins because they are crouched in palm trees rather than prone in boulders. So this is a -3, these are -2. So we're here. So we are a 6, -2 for snapfire, and we'll go at Adams first. -2 for crouching in palm trees is a 2. So his first snapfire at Adams, does he jam? And he does not. We're looking at a 0-2 at Adams, and he misses. His second snapfire is at Collins, and it's the same thing. Does he jam? He does not. A 0-2, and he misses. And that's done, and he stays crouched like that, and he is finished. Okay, so now we have all of our people. Okay. I really don't want to jump in there. Let's start with Fredericks. Fredericks is going to crouch, and he is going to shoot at Takahashi. So he is shooting adjacent, which is a 6. Fredericks is a 0 weapon skill, so we are a 6. -2 is a 4. Does it jam? And it does not. 0 through 4 to hit. We hit. Do we use up our ammo? We do not. What damage do we do? And it's a 7 with a semi-auto rifle. A 7 is incapacitated. So Takahashi is down and out. This comes down. That was Fredericks. And we get an incapacitator for Fredericks. So I'm going to put a 2 on him for doing that. It's easier for me to do it this way rather than keep a list of blogs incapacitated this guy and this guy wounded this guy and everything else. So this way I'm keeping track of how many points there are, and then I can divvy them up or keep them as they currently are, which I think is the better idea. Okay, so we've done all that. Fredericks is done. So this bloke threw his grenade, but he still has a knife and he still has a rifle. I'm going to move who? I'm going to move Collins. Collins is going to come into here like that. So that is Collins' action. And we are now in A12. And A12 is again a none. So that's good. I'm going to grab Edmonds. He's going to stand. And he's going to go 1 to there, 2, 3 into there, 4 into there. So he is standing in there. And Edmonds is there. And he's going to pick up the rifle. Like that. Holt is then going to move forward. He's going to stand up. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. No, he can't go all the way. He'll go 1, 2 into there and crouch down. These two are just going to move forward into here. Like that. That's Baker and Douglas. Adams is going to move forward into here. He remains crouching. And he's going to pick up the knife. Just in case I need to do an assault on somebody. Righto, and that leaves Edmonds and Green. Edmonds and Green. Green. Oh, sorry, Edmonds has already done his. Green is going to simply move forward and is going to come into here. Ugh! Like that. He's in there like that. And we've finished rounds and we go back into operations. Right. Operations it is. What the hell are we going to do? I think Edmonds is going to move forward first. No. Yes. Edmonds is... No, he's only got a PC of 3. Edmonds is going to crouch. Collins is going to move forward into there in a moment. Holt is going to move forward first. Collins moves into A11. Sighting 7, 504. I don't like the sound of that. 504. Yep. Sighting 7 it is. Your soldier sees a grouping of huts in a small clearing and a trail running to the east and west. Okay, so here's the trail. Place 1 hut marker in each of the following facing south and go to condition 2. Okay, 4 huts. 4 huts facing south. So we have I11, K11, M11, and O11, and go to condition 2. So we pull this out, turn him over, condition 2, slot him back in, mark us down as condition 2, and we need to do checks on our people now. So the first one is going to be A11. Yep. So A11 is sighting 8, 600. Where did I? 600. Sighting 8. Activation check +1. Okay, so activation is normally a 0 through 4, so it's a 0 through 5. No, fail. See 622, which is over the page. 622. Conduct PC check. Okay, so PC check for Collins is a 5. A passes. Success 638. Sighting 8. Okay. Activate Japanese 26 and 27 in hex I8 crouching. I8. I don't like the sound of that. 26 and 27 sounds like a machine gun, doesn't that? Or an officer and somebody. 26 and 27. Oh, yeah, look at that. Machine gunner. Yep. Oh, joy. Oh, and look at that. It's a heavy machine gun. Okay, so we've got P3. Oh, sorry, S3 and Q1. S and Q, crouching with a HMG. I'm just going to put it beside him. Oh, look at that. S3, Q1. Okay, S3 and Q1. Okay, so a heavy machine gun, a pistol, 2 grenades and a knife with a weapon skill of +1. Fires heavy machine gun until wounded, then assists J27 on first turn, conduct 815. And this guy has a rifle, 2 grenades and a knife, weapon skill is 0. Assists 26 firing machine gun. If 26 is wounded or becomes inactive, 27 fires heavy machine gun. On first turn, conduct 815. Okay, so we have S and Q. Okay. The soldier who passed his PC check is automatically aware this round, so that is Collins. So Collins is aware. All aware US soldiers who do not panic receive 2 turns this round. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now, who can be aware is what we come down to. So, where's my little doover? Who's in line of sight? So Collins here is already aware, like that. Now, boulders. I would think that that would block line of sight. These boulders here. But there's no boulders here. So these guys can have a look. So we have Baker, Douglas, Fredericks, and Green. Okay. So Baker is a 6. No. Douglas is a 6. Douglas is aware. Fredericks is a 5. Nope. And Green is a 5. Yes. Okay. Righto. So we roll up for what we've got. They get a 0, which is there, like that. And we get a 2. And that gives Collins and Douglas 2 goes. And it gives... This would be a panic. But Green is here with these people. Green is a initiative 2. He's with Baker, which is the 3, so he's fine as well. So he's going to get 2 as well, as per. All aware US soldiers who do not panic receive 2 turns this round. So he didn't panic, so he gets 2 turns. Okay. So first up, we've got Collins here. And we are at a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, 8 is going to be medium range. Yeah. But we do have Douglas, who's got the BAR. So I think we're going to get Douglas to fire first, because that's going to be short range for him. So Douglas, short range is a 5. That's him over here. Let's put him on top. So it's a 5, plus 1 is 6. And they are crouched in bulges, minus 2 is a 4. Okay. So does he jam? And he does not jam. So 0 through 4. We are aiming at S first. 0 through 4, we get a hit. Okay, so we got a 3. Did we use our ammo? No, we did not. What damage did we do to S? A 6. With the BAR, a 6 is incapacitated. Yes. So S is incapacitated and is off the track like that. And because we've got an automatic weapon, does it jam? It does not. We rolled a 3 last time, so a 2 to hit. A 2! Yes! Did we use ammo? Yes, we did. But what damage did we do to Mr. Q? And it's an 8. And an 8 is a kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He incapacitates one. He kills one. There's a heavy machine gun sitting there, which we don't want. But we'll just leave it there like that. Okay. So Douglas actually gets 4 combat points for the double kills. Righto. So Q is gone as well. Ah, well done, Douglas. Okie dokie. So what next? We can stay in... What have we got? We got Collins and we've got Green. Collins is here. Green's in here. Green is just going to move up there like that. And that's Green done. And we need to do a check now for B11. And we have sighting 8 again, which we've just done, so we forget about that. And then we've got Collins. Do I want to move Collins? He's within 2. I think we can do it. Collins is going to go to A10. A10 is sighting 1, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Activate Japanese 31 in hex B9. Okay. Japanese 31. B9, right there in the jungle, of course. He's got a rifle, 2 grenades, and a knife with a weapon skill of +1. Okay, these two are dodos. Yuck. Okay, so this is M Initiative 4. B9 crouching. Initiative 4, M4. Boom, 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 boom. M4. Okay, and commence rounds. Well, we're already in rounds, so we're going to go through. The first thing we're going to do is we still got Douglas, who's got a go left, but he can't do anything, so that's fine. So let's commence rounds again. So now we go back down there, and into there. We can bring this over a bit. Okay. Japanese advantage. Woohoo. So, new bloke, all of ours can roll for awareness. All of ours can roll for awareness because we're actually in action round 2 now. Okay. Righto, so everybody needs to roll for awareness. So we'll go with Adams first on a 7. Nope. Baker on a 6. Baker's aware of this guy. Sorry. Baker's aware. Collins on a 5. Nope. Douglas on a 6. Nope. Edmonds on a 3. Yep. Fredericks on a 5. Yes. Green on a 5. Yes. And Holt on a 1. No. Okay. So half of our people are aware. Righto, we need to roll now for a random event, in fact. A 9. Random event 9 is 305. 305. 1 incapacitated US soldier determined at random dies from his wounds. This event can occur only once per mission. Ignore references to this paragraph after the first soldier dies. We don't have anybody incapacitated. We've only got a wounded guy. So that can happen again because we have nothing done. Right. We have M here. We have him with the advantage, and we get a 3 and a 4. So he has the advantage, so he gets 2 goes anyway. Simple as that. We get a 4, which is 1 there, and all these guys get 1 there as well. And that 3 is for his action number. Right. Collins is adjacent, so we have the special. Our 3 is 833. So let's go to 833. 833. Okay, Number 1, if an active US soldier is in the hex, assault to kill. Nope. If adjacent to an active US soldier through a traversable hex side, yes. And a grenade is available. He has 2 grenades. Crouch and throw grenade. Note, if an active Japanese is in the soldier's hex, charge, assault to kill. So he's going to throw a grenade. Okay, so first things first. Is a grenade a dud? 5% chance. No, it is not a dud. Right. We are adjacent, which is a 6. His weapon skill is a 1. That's a 7. No, he rolled an 8, so the grenade is going to scatter. Grenade scatter. We are going across a hex side. So we put it like this, because this is the target hex here. Yep, like that. So we roll a die and see where it scatters to, and we get a 2. And a 2 is it goes all the way over here. He overthrew it, so nothing happens. So he has 1 grenade left. So let's just grab this and go 1. And that is his first go. And it doesn't say anything about no, it doesn't say anything about going prone or anything else. So now we need a new number for him, because it's his go again. And we get a 6. And for a 6, it is going to be 833 again. Which means that if adjacent to an active soldier and a grenade is available, and it is, so he's going to throw his last grenade. Where's my eraser? I thought I had one in here. And I did have one in here. Okay. So he has no grenades left. Okay, so first things first. Is it a dud? And it is not a dud. Again, we have a grenade going 6, 7. And this time it lands in the hex. Now, we get to try and throw it out of the hex. And that Collins is a 5 and does have an action, so that's good. So 5 or less. Throws the grenade back out of the way, and it's gone. And that is the end of M's go. Righto. Let me get rid of the book again. Now it's our turn. We have Baker, Edmonds, Fredericks, and Green. Nobody here. Baker is in here. Baker is going to stand. Is going to move into here for 1 and crouch for 2. That's half his movement, and then he's going to snap fire here. He is 2 hexes away, so it is short range with his M1. Semi-auto rifle. So that's a 5. He's a -1 weapon skill, which is a 4, and -2. Oh, hang on, we're in jungle. Jungle crouching is a -3, so 0, 1. Okay, does he jam? A 0, in fact, is because we're snap firing. No, it does not jam. So only a 0. No. Did we use up our ammo? 52? No, we did not. Okay, that's him done. Edmonds, Fredericks. Okay, Edmonds is in here. Okay, that's just normal. So Edmonds, oh, for Christ's sake. Edmonds can't see him because of the two blocking terrains. He stands for his free. He moves 1 and then he crouches for 2. That is half of his movement. He snap fires into here. Again, we are at range 2, which is short range for a 5. Edmonds is a +1, makes 6. We're -2 for a snap fire, and we are -3 for him being crouched in jungle, so it's a 0-1 to hit. And does he jam? No, he does not. 0-1 to hit. 9, no. Did he use his ammo up? He surely did. Okay. He is done. Right. That was Edmonds. Which leaves Fredericks and Green. Now, Fredericks is all the way back here. Fredericks is going, in fact, Green is simply going to... Green is going to shoot. So let's do him first. He's going to shoot and then he's going to fall prone. So I'll put a prone on him. There he is. Okay, so he's shooting. Again, we're at range 2, so that's a 5 for close range. He's wounded, which is a 4. His weapon skill, though, is +1. We're back to 5. -3 is a 0-2 to hit. Does he jam? And he does not jam. 0-2 to hit. He misses. Did Green use his ammo up? And he surely did. Okay. That's Green done. That leaves Fredericks. Fredericks is here. Fredericks is going to... simply move forward as well. And he's going to go prone the same as Green, like that. And that is the end of that. We're now up to round 3, so everybody is aware. We've been going for 38 minutes, so we will call it quits there, and we are good to go. So the first thing that we're going to do will be a random check, a random event check. Okay, so we've got Collins here, Edmonds here, a few of them in here in the boulders, some more here in the boulders, and we've got Douglas back here, who can't see, can't do anything at the moment. He's just sitting back there making a brew, happy as Larry. So that's where we stand. I didn't mark down our victory points. And we now have 5 victory points for our soldier here, our 2 here, and our 1 here. We still need 3 more victory points at least. Well, yeah, 3 at least, and to get our people off the board. We have been lucky so far. Touch wood. And we only have 1 wounded. So, yay, team. Righto. I will catch you for the next exciting episode next time. And I will continue to screw up, more than likely. And my tripod, my little tripod, has just broken. Wonderful. Okay, take care. Bye for now.